For additional materials, please see the PDF that accompanies this program. Simon & Schuster Audio presents Valley Forge by Bobb Drury and Tom Clavin. Read by Jeremy Bobb.
Prologue. His troops had never seen George Washington so angry. His Excellency, as most of them called him, had always been the most composed soldier on the battlefield. But on this sweltering late June morning in 1778, the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army could not mask his fury. He reined in his great white charger and trembled with rage. Rising in his stirrups, he towered over his second-in-command, General Charles Lee, the man he had charged with leading the attack. "What is the meaning of this, sir? I demand to know the meaning of this disorder and confusion." Nearly 2 years to the day since the signing of the Declaration of Independence, the fate of the American cause lay uncertain, all because the officer cowering before Washington had panicked and ordered a premature retreat. In a sense, Washington blamed himself. General Lee had not wanted the assignment in the first place. He should have followed his instincts and left the Marquis de Lafayette in command. Lafayette had been by his side at Valley Forge, had witnessed and absorbed the esprit of the troops who had survived the horrors of that deadly winter. Valley Forge had been the crucible they had all come through together, the very reason the forces of the nascent United States were now poised to alter the course of the Revolution. And was the same army now about to be destroyed because of one man's incompetence and lack of faith? Charles Lee, dust-covered and dazed, gazed up at his superior. His eyes were dull, and his face wore the gray pallor of defeat. "Sir," he stammered. "Sir?" The words were nearly unintelligible. He could find no others. Washington dismissed him and spurred his own horse forward. As he'd approached the rolling green hills and swampy culverts surrounding the small New Jersey village of Monmouth Courthouse, an astonished Washington had demanded of each brigade and regimental commander he encountered to know why his unit was falling back. None could give a coherent answer, other than that General Lee had ordered it. Now, as Washington galloped up and down the lines before his weary and bedraggled soldiery, the determination on his face was evident.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?